Hey, what up, YouTube? Biggie2911 coming at you with a late night mail day. Sorry about the bad lighting and not being too loud, but the baby's sleeping and she doesn't have a door on her room anymore, so we got to keep the hallway light off. So the light in our living room is pretty bad. But got a big old, I guess it'd be a big old Western Pennsylvania mail day. What up, Tennessee Valley? Got some thrift store finds. Got one YouTube and one TTM. So I'll get right to it. Went to a thrift store and I'll show you everything I got and then I'll tell you how much I paid for it. Kind of ridiculous. Mostly wrestling related. I collect these and a lot of these got damaged that I had, so I got some new ones. The Pro Wrestling Illustrated almanacs. I got 4 old ones. So kind of, I think there's like 16 years they've been doing them. So that was cool. I got In the Pit with Roddy Piper. Did not own that, so that was good. And I got 2 that I already own, but they work out because I got a friend's birthday coming up. So Hardcore Diaries, hardcover, and woo, Ric Flair, Be the Man. And then, so those are both going, great for a birthday present. Then I got this great videotape, Glory Days of Wrestling from the 50s and 60s. I mean, guys, these are names that most of you probably don't know, but I am so excited about, like Gorgeous George versus Jesse James, Antonio Rocca versus Johnny Valentine, Antonio Rocca, Miguel Perez against the Fabulous Kangaroos and Dr. Jerry Graham, Killer Kowalski versus Ed Carpentier, Haystack Calhoun, Nature Boy Buddy Rogers, Pat O'Connor. Awesome. Awesome. Love the old wrestling stuff. So, and then on top of that, I got Fran Drescher, Cancer Schmancer. One of these things is not like the other, right? Well, I'm really hoping this is legit because it looks pretty legit. But, boom, there's the autograph. It does leak through, and it does look like there's brush strokes. So I'm really hoping it's legit. Like I said, it really does look legit. So I got 8 books and 1 videotape for a combined total of $2.30. That's right, $2.30. They were in a 10 for a dollar bin because they were like they'd been on the shelves for 60 days. So 10 for a buck. It was a consignment store. It was mainly women that went in there. They didn't want wrestling books. So, not ladies. There's plenty of ladies that love wrestling. As my sister's actually sitting here watching the Macho Man DVD on Netflix. So, I digress. I got 1 TTM back. I saw Bounty, I believe. What was that?
The other one I picked up from you. Royal Rumble.
Oh, I already put that one away. I almost forgot. The wife found me a Royal Rumble videotape for another $1. So, because we actually went back for a second time. So, yes, sorry about that, babe. Wifely looking out for me with my wrestling addiction. But I got 1 TTM. I believe it was Bounty 331. It's one of the 331 brothers. I got theirs back yesterday, so I was hoping I got mine today. And boom, I did, Mr. Tony La Russa, 2006 Cardinals team card, and let's see if I can get that on there. 2009 Topps. He signed it on a thin blue Sharpie, and even though his signature's not really big, it still looks pretty cool. So I'm actually pretty stoked about that. And then my YouTube. As you'll be able to tell by the title, it is from the one, the only, Mr. Zane Savage. He got my package the other day, and he got my package.
That ain't right.
That ain't right. And he seemed to enjoy everything I got and said I would enjoy the stuff he sent me. Dude, the quality you sent is ridiculous. Like, Zane Savage is a madman. He is a horrible person. He kicks puppies and punches old women in the face. Just a crazy individual has to send this kind of stuff. Just ridiculous. He should be wanted. So we made the trade. Tim Raines on a cert for this signed Grit CD. Uh-oh, I think I woke the baby. I'll have to quiet down here, YouTube. The signed Grit CD. And then came the throw-ins. First off, the most scariest TTM I've ever gotten. Mr. Zane Savage, Death to Preprints. And Zane, wifey, is very excited. She collects these. So new to add to her collection, it's the Zane Savage wristband. She's stoked about that. She really does collect them, and she really is happy to get it. Not being facetious at all. So, then, remember guys, these are all extras, because he can, or as he put in his letter, he effing can. Animal House movie poster, signed by Mr. John Landis, director of Animal House. He also directed Michael Jackson's Thriller video, bunch of other stuff. And then, someone I wanted to send off to, now I don't have to, Mr. Don Pardo from Saturday Night Live. That's awesome. Huge SNL fan. Huge
Not as big as you
SNL fan.
lost some weight.
Oh, that's right. Wife says I lost some weight. So maybe I wasn't not as big as I used to be a fan, but still a big fan. And then to top it off, just a ridiculous picture and awesome signature. And Zane, I bet you didn't even know this, but this actually goes into one of my kind of PCs. I kind of have a people associated with wrestling. And you're going to ask yourself, what does this guy have to do associated with wrestling? I'll tell you what he has associated with wrestling. He actually hosted a Monday Night Raw one Monday last year. So, I know. Useless information. I'm full of it. But just a ridiculous picture. Mr. John Glenn in the space capsule. Awesome. Just ridiculously great. So, that's my video for today. I actually get to make a long video because I actually had a good bit of stuff. So, totally stoked, YouTube. Zane, thank you so much. I'm going to put this out there. I haven't seen anybody else on YouTube do this. But it's not above me. I'm going to put it out there. Zane, anybody else? You want to send me awesome stuff like that? Just send it to me. I'll take free stuff. I'll take free autos. Oh, that's right. I'm not above begging for any extra autographs you have that are as awesome as that because I don't have them. So, if anybody else wants to send it to me, sure. I'll take them off your hands. Do it. Send me free stuff. That's really bad, isn't it? Begging on YouTube. Alright, YouTube. As the wife says, suck less. As I say, do more. Peace.